which Alibaba is one of the companies only. Okay? So as you can see, how big is that? Of course, there are uncertainties about China. For example, like crony capitalism, corruption, okay, capital flight, okay. And rich and poor divide is a big problem also in China. Okay, rich people very rich, but poor remains poor. And there's a massive debt. Okay, this also in the individual level. People like to borrow money now to buy houses, real estate. Okay, so becoming a very big bubble. Okay, but how to control is something that's a big headache. Okay, aging problem, pollution. You have heard, immobility of social classes. Okay, previously it is possible for you to move up the ladder. But now it's becoming more and more difficult. If you lack of money, you remain poor, it's difficult for you to move up. Also, state-owned enterprises, some of them are not doing very well, and there's overcapacity problem. Also, industrial-based upgrading, this is something that's critical. If China can achieve this, can upgrade in terms of innovation, okay, then I think, we can see that probably every 100 years or so, there is exchange of power in history, okay? If China can successfully pass this, then I think this transition of power may happen, all right? So this is something very critical, but whether China can do this or not is remaining a question mark, okay, this innovation ability. Then, of course, the geopolitical conflicts. OBOR, it's a big initiative, but there's still a lot of uncertainty and risk involved because different culture, religion, and so on. All right? So, lastly, so China has this ice and fire. That means China has many positive side, also there's some negatives, right? Just like everywhere else. Lastly, okay, what to come? There's recently a change of constitution. You may have read about this. Okay. And then there is a developing focus on the real economy. So try to deleverage on the finance side, housing bubble, but more focus on the real economy. De-emphasis on GDP. GDP no longer is the single objective that the Chinese government is after, right? It's more about what? Clean energy. Okay, it's about manufacturing 2025, so-called smart manufacturing, and this is one of the background of the current trade war. Okay, if you read carefully between the lines, you'll know why there's a trade war. I mean, potential is the root cause is because of this. OBOR, other geopolitical expansion like BRICS Plus, for example, and the globalization of RMB, and it's still going on. Okay, so basically that's give you an overall picture of Asia and OBOR. I hope you will know better what is it and get an idea. All right? Okay. So any questions? Yes.
I want to thank you. No problem. I can speak loud. I don't need
the microphone for the translation. People are using the translation.
Okay, cool. So thank you very much for your speech. And first, I want to make some comments. The first comment is like the AIIB, the counterpart of AIIB. I think it's more focused on the Japan's ADB, the Asian Development Bank, rather than AIIB. And the second is like, well, I think this is a little bit inaccurate when you mentioned the Greater China, separate China and Taiwan. Well, we all know that Taiwan is part of China, whatever its interpretation is. So, well, my question is like, what do you think in terms of the One Belt, One Road? What's the next step? I mean, it's like the infrastructure, or what do you think for the next year of development of OBOR?
I think OBOR will be going on for sure. I think it will go on. Of course, there's a lot of opportunities and there are risks also. It's almost like everything, okay? Everything has opportunities and risks as well. But I believe OBOR will still be pushing, right? I think it could be slowly, but I think this will go up. Okay, this will not stop.
Ja rohkem küsimusi ma ei võta, sellepärast et muidu te ei saa lõunale, te olete hullult pahased mu peale. So no more questions in front of the audience, but during the lunch break.
Okay.
And a grand applause for the speaker.